He doesn't want to IGL anymore. He asked Polo to IGL. Polo also doesn't want to IGL.
But he's going to be forced to.
But Vino also couldn't IGL one of the best players in the road to even a top 5. So then I was like, why do you think it's a good idea to go to Vino? Like, I don't, like, obviously I have no say, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just listening, like dead ass. But like, I don't know. So they're going to try that. Peter and Vino is 100% real. 100% it's real. But it's going to be fucked all over again.
Facts, next season, it's not hating on Venom. It's just a
Polo
fair
conning Peter again. Peter conning Polo again. They're going to just con for the best spot again. It's obviously known too. So like, my theory is they're just going to end up already. They're literally going to end up playing together again. Like 100%. Pete's not trying to really like learn or like he just doesn't want IGL. He's like stuck on that. He wants to go back to fragging. Just to being a fragger, bro.
That's crazy. Who would have guessed
that? Your huge day today, just like you.
I don't know if y'all remember, but Pete had this phase. Remember last year in trios where Pete didn't want to IGL? And he had ritual IGL them.
He doesn't want to copy Venom's IGL in chat. He just doesn't want to IGL.
Pete ended up learning how to IGL after the first season and kind of realized he can do it all. And then after the first season, he ended up IGLing and taking over, then wanted Polo back. Like, I literally think this is a copy and paste of last year. Where Pete doesn't want to learn how to IGL or doesn't want to IGL. And then he's going to play with an IGL. Obviously, I hope he doesn't dud, but I think the first season will be a little shaky until he learns it, and then he dominates it. And then he IGLs again, he plays with Polo, happy ever ending.
I don't think Pete and Venom make it a whole season, bro. I think they make it like only to FNCS.
That's just the reality of it, bro.
Thank God you went live. We were
Do not expect a Pete and Polo screen share today. The vibes are not there. No.
Are they just griefing clicks then, though?
That's even if Polo Q's today's tournament. Oh, God.
Really? Oh, Pollo's that pissed. Like, oh, no.
Bro, the thing is, it wasn't a snake, though, because they were talking about it. So it's not like he snaked them or did them dirty. But, bro, Polo is, like, crazy as shit. But the problem is like, it's just like leaving your duo for Polo. Together, yeah. Knowing that, I don't know. It's just this fucked up situation, bro.
I think they just grief clicks, I'll be honest.
At the end of the day, Pete's always got to do what Pete does. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he thinks that's best, if he thinks him and Vino can win it all, then I'm confident in it. But like, what I didn't understand is this. Deadass, like, what, bro? Okay. Well, I don't want to say too much because, like, oh my God, I'm trying not to slip up, bro. Fuck. I'm trying not to slip up. I'm not gonna, because there's some shit like I'd rather not say, but like, bro, Fernaxi, are you on? Are you on, bro? Where you at? Bro, think about this, right? If Vino couldn't IGL Cold, why would he IGL Peter? To any, like, okay, yeah, Peter is better than Cold, but like,
bro, that's one. Stay low.
Okay, again, I have no say, so like, I'm like obviously just a brother in the calls. And like, but my question is like, bro, Pete, I was like, you could just learn how to IGL.
Doc, you know nothing about
me. You being lazy, no? But he thinks that him trying to IGL is actually fucking up his gameplay and fucking up his potential because he's not being Pete.
Yeah,
he's just kind of like, you know, doing less of what he should be doing.
That's
which I'm not gonna lie, I agree with. I agree with that. Like, I do agree with Pete's, but I was like, that also is. I was like, but that's also because you don't understand the meta as good. So you're stressing while playing, where if you learned it, it would be fucking like as if you're playing the game. Just like Trios last year where he didn't want IGL, but he's saying it's different because last year Trios was a different Surge. And this Surge is just cancer. And like he can't do what Pete does, which is just go fight and shit all over someone for Surge and be good to go. But my crazy theory, a bunch of duos are going to snake each other.
For the 22?
A bunch of duos are gonna snake each other. Pete and Polo are gonna be back next season.
Yep.
Everybody's duos are fucked up, and then they just fucking ended up.
Thank you, bro.
I think they're just trying to get you back out there. Fax X Pete winning everything.
Dude, Aussie, bro. I couldn't even wake up for EU for this shit. I was up all night, bro. I don't even know why I got sad over Pete and Polo splitting. Like, I literally felt like I split. Like, I felt like I was a part of it. Like, I had no idea. Like, I don't even know why I was sitting there tossing and turning. Like, I don't even know.
Fax
Like,
kept up, and I don't
That
know.
ass. I'm
Okay,
28-year-old, bro, feeling like
I didn't get kept up over him, but
I started late. I forgot you started 2 hours early. Yeah, bro. I couldn't even do it, bro. But, like, it's literally like
he's on the
last
team.
year.
I mean, he's allowed to be
And
on the
like,
team,
no,
bro.
Raz
This
is
is
not
like
the problem.
two Fax's
Please don't talk
closest
bad about
friends.
Raz, bro. Raz was there too. Raz was
This is back two of
telling
Fax's friends.
bro, we were talking. Everyone said the same thing. You can't tell Pete anything else. He does not want to IGL, and that's fair. Like you can't force him to fucking.
I
play
don't think he should
and do
IGL. I'm
something
gonna be
that he doesn't
honest.
wanna do. The
I don't
kid
think he
doesn't want
should.
to, bro.
I don't think he should.
Like, he doesn't want to IGL, but I think after the first season, he'll learn the meta, he'll learn the game, he'll learn the new surge and perfect it, and then he'll just happy ever after all do whatever the fuck.
I don't know.
And him and Polo will play back together.
It's not a skill thing. It's an effort thing.
There's a lot
It's
of
a passion
look at my
thing.
viewer list, bro.
It's a passion
Let me
thing,
see.
bro. It's the passion thing, bro.
Yeah, they're not here. There's a lot of pros that are not safe either, that have no idea yet.
It's whether Pete like gets the passion after the first season to want to IGL to put in that much time.
Retarded.
I don't think so. I don't think it's that difficult to learn things, but it takes so much time.
He could just fucking air. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm confident in Pete's decision though. But like, can we agree that Polo is like dead ass? Like how? Oh my fucking God. I don't even know who Polo's playing with, bro. Oh my God, not you. I don't want to talk to you right now. On God.
Is it Blood X?
I don't want to talk
How's
to
your
you,
day
bro.
been so far, Fax?
Me?
No,
I thought it was
the other
Blood
guy,
X.
the Gorilla Cup. Oh my
Oil
God.
acorn?
The what?
Oh my God.
It's Veno.
Oh, Vito.
Weepy
No, I'm not trying to do this. I'm not gonna. I don't want to do this on stream, but like, oh man,
Alex
congrats.
is
We
fine for
message
nine.
each other.
No, I know. Congrats. Like you
Congrats on
won.
what?
How do you come to EU and take the best player? How does that happen? Like actually, how?
The Alex and the Riggs. It's
Who
crazy.
knows what's gonna happen? We're gonna play
fuck's
some
happening with
Cash
lights?
Cup, see if it works. It works. It works.
They're not lasting.
Yeah, bro. For
They're
us,
not
Vino is
lasting.
the best manipulator. He's so good. His voice is like so like
Play
soft.
what, Brett? Like, they weren't doing amazing, so they're trying something different.
Hey, no troll, Vino. No troll.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna lie, I was telling Peter this too. Like, don't think I was trying to get you dropped, but like, what makes you think you could IGL Peter if you couldn't do it to Cold? Like, that's what I don't understand. That's why I think y'all wouldn't work.
Okay, sure.
But do you see my perspective before like you start talking?
I see your
JJ, the
perspective
Prime
as someone
21.
who doesn't watch the game, but I can
What?
give you someone who
What?
does.
Wait. No.
It's not someone who doesn't watch the game, but someone who doesn't understand the game.
Oh, you mean VOD or something?
Well, they're two very, very different players.
Oh, what do you mean?
Very, very different players.
I'm interested to hear this
To be
too, though.
honest,
To be
I
fair,
think the main issue, like with me and Cold, and I think this was solvable, by the way. Like I said to him, like, listen, like what I said to him, like
Sadie
at the
W.
end, like the last cash cup, I said to him, I've said the same thing since the first cash cup, bro. Like we are very different players, and this can work. I don't believe duos can't work. It just all depends on personality and mental, you know. And I said to him, listen, like if you we just stop,
Personalities.
yeah, like bro, once you get to a very, very high level, you stop picking off skill level and you start picking off personalities. That's what I've done for multiple years. I stopped picking off skill level. Except last year, I picked off skill
as I
level.
say, Veno
But
Vico
most of the time, I
Flixie
picked off
hated each
personality.
other at certain points.
What I'm trying to say is that I think I just said it to Code. I said, like, listen, like, I know, like, you see it as not working. I see it's not working too. That's why, like, I'm annoyed. Like, you can hear it. Like,
Was it
when
we
I'm
said this
talking
from the
to you.
start? No, I know.
Like,
NJC,
I'm
I
annoyed
know.
because, like, it's just gonna keep going like this until we start like full grinding. And if we're not gonna start full grinding, go play with Rapid.
Yeah, it's the cold.
He said, I'm gonna think about it tonight or tomorrow, and I'll come to a conclusion.
Wait.
Thought about it and decided to play with Rapid.
Wait. Why are you capping on that, bro?
What?
You were
What do you
begging. You were begging not to drop you. I heard and seen the DMs, you fucker. You
No
capping.
DMs, bro. Everything was in call.
Yeah, I know, but you were trying
My word, my words.
You
My word.
were trying to keep him for sure, but it doesn't matter.
No, but what I said, no, but literally, this is what I said to him. I said like this, and like I know it's not working. I've said this since day one, like since the first cash cup. So when we came fourth in that cash cup, we came like 7th or 8th, like so many times. I said, bro, like all that's stopping us, right, is like having really good end games, and we're like on 2 different minds during end game. So if we start grinding, like we'll solve that, and we'll fix it.
Also, okay, I will say I do agree with this. Another thing that you said to him that you told me.
What?
If you guys gave just 30% more effort or even 20% more effort, you guys could probably win everything or just do so much better.
True.
I'm not gonna lie. Like that statement that you
But
said.
that's just what everyone says about cold. That's just the cold. That's the cold paradox, bro.
Like,
That's
I said,
always
like,
the statement with
I said,
cold.
I said to him, like, yeah, like,
You've
we
been
just
saying
need to
that
play
for
more,
5
we'll
fucking
solve end
years,
games.
bro.
Yeah, that's what I said since day one. And
Or at least
he
3
said,
years.
yeah, our play styles don't
That's
mesh
just
together.
cold,
And I said,
man.
but I've said this that whole time. But I don't believe
I've
like
been hearing
duos
that for
can't
4
fix
years.
things. We just have to play more, you know?
Wait, Peterbomb Polo got 9th from just 2 games.
Yeah, it's 2
Yeah,
seconds.
but the level's not that high this season, bro.
Yeah, right now it's not. It will in FNCS though, but not right now.
Bro, I got 7th of one game, bro. Look at my match history.
You got 7th from what?
From one game, bro. Look at my match history.
One. No, MV's decent, kind of.
Yeah, no, 16th and 14th at least placements.
But yeah,
with
those
some
are
elims, but
20,
yeah.
20, 30 points.
20 point games. I pretty much just said to him like,
So he would make him better. I don't think Cold
like,
can do that. I think
know
he
you
would just
see-
get
I know
burnt out
you
and
see
quit.
It's not working. He
I don't
told me it
think-
wasn't
yeah.
working. I said like I've said this the whole time. So like either we full lock in or you go or like go feel free to play with Rapids. And he said, alright, I'm gonna think about it tonight. And then he messaged me later that night. He's gonna play with Rapid. He said,
Which
yeah, I
is
think I'm gonna play
obvious.
with. Yeah, I did expect him to. I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna play with Rapid. I just feel like our play styles don't mesh
Wait,
together. I know
so ask
situations
Vano.
can move
So
their
why
names,
did
but
I
I
get
don't
so
know.
much fucking hate for that opinion then?
We wish you do good with whoever you play with. Wishing you the best.
Even the
Good luck,
players
you
saw
boys.
it
Good luck,
coming.
bro.
Bro, you were like trying to give us all heart attacks and shit, tweeting out planes. Like, what was that about? Are you serious?
I was just trolling. I was never going home. I did think we weren't gonna play anymore, but I was never going home.
Prodoxy, you see Vito's caption on Twitter too. You know, oh my god, you know that filled his ego so nice. Like, let me see. Let me go to it.
Peter and Thomason told me to write. I didn't write that.
I guess Rapid won the trade. Like, oh my god.
Hey, I'm gonna message you something, folks.
Yeah. Keep it off, yeah.
Yeah.
He's sicko.
Like everyone thought
There's
this
a
was
chance
fake.
I would have
Like,
gone.
when
There
this
was a
shit came
chance I
out.
went home last night, chat, and went to bed without like
Chat, we don't
knowing
know
about
who
any
Polo's
of this.
playing with. Polo kind of got fucked over.
NJC saved me, bro. Fucking NJC, my goat in chat. I don't want to be like when I'm not working, I like to like switch off. But I was at the gym. I don't have Twitter on my phone anymore. The only way I knew this happened was because NJC DM'd me. Otherwise, I had my video recorded. I would have come home, played with Charlotte, and then just gone to bed, and would have woken up to this news myself. I would have fucking gone live and just Pete Poyo. No Pete
Polo
Poyo.
didn't want to drop Pete. Like, he'd
This
rather
was
stay with
interrupt my
Pete
workout worthy.
than
There's
grind
very few
and
things in
just
these
get better
days that
together
interrupt my
type shit, 'cause
workout
he
worthy.
knows
This was
like how
one of them.
good
I
they
finished
are.
the workout, but
And then Polo's options literally
NJC
nobody wants
should
to
be
stake
VIP. How is NJ not VIP? 1 second. That's
because
not
of
even
all the
this,
trades that
but that's
happened
just,
before Pete and Polo split, and
Sorry,
then
NJ, that's long time coming.
when
My
Pete
bad.
when Pete kind of made the decision
you
to
minted
drop
the tier one?
Polo and pick up an IGL, Polo now was left with nothing, like or no one. Even though he's like the best player, but it's like no one wants to risk to drop their duo because they know Polo could also just leave anytime as well.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's
Like they're not also guaranteed.
What I've been saying.
I think in a couple cash cups time, there's gonna be some changes.
Yeah. Yes, Aussie, yes. Polo said 100. Yes, yeah. Before Peter left, he asked Polo if he wants the IGL.
That
And
surprises
if they
me.
can just stick together.
that
Let's
shocks
go.
me.
He does not want an IGL. Like, that's just like what he's
Poyo
kinda
just
stuck
being
on.
like, yo, I will not IGL even Pete is crazy. That shocks me. That really shocks me.
Are you reading what I sent you?
Wait, hold on. I got a text from someone.
That actually shocks me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, so Peter didn't want to drop him if Polo was down to IGL. Polo didn't want to IGL.
Really?
So then Peter was like, all
Wow.
right. Then, like, I don't
That
know
shocks
what
me.
else
I'm
to
wrong
do.
about that one then. That shocks me. I would have
that's
thought
when he
Poyo
left,
would
and
have
it was
the
too late for
motivation.
Polo to go play with whoever he was gonna play with, which I don't know if I'm gonna say or not, but like, because then they're stuck and they just got like whatever and shit like that.
Wait, what was
But
that?
now Polo,
Wait,
dude, Higgs and clicks are sticking. I'm gonna be honest, guys, that's not happening.
what was that? Wait, what did Faxuty
Okay.
say?
If Polo was down to IG, I don't know when he left, and it was too late for Polo to go play with whoever he was gonna play with.
Who Poyo was
which I don't
gonna
know if
play
I'm-
with?
I don't know if I'm gonna say or not, but like, because then they're stuck
Rapid.
and they just got like whatever and shit like that.
Rapid, right?
But now
Who Poyo was gonna go play with? Rapid.
Just write a
Rapid,
dot
right?
on-
It would have been
on the
Rapid,
money.
surely.
Text me dot.
Richie,
on the
maybe?
money.
No. Ages? It's got to be Ages or Rapid. But he said too late. That's got to be Rapid then, because they did the Twisted Minds thing. You know, it's got to be Rapid.
no,
No.
It's got to be Rapid.
no.
Someone told me that.
I'd rather wait for them to say the word.
It was Higgs? Nah.
Well, what do you think? Do I just message you? You
It's
see what
gotta-
I mean, though?
But he
Like,
said they to
yeah,
say the
yeah,
word. That might be Ages and Ritual. Who does Fax know? Yeah, I think it might be Ages and Richie he's talking about.
Wait, no, it's 2021, Bucky. Yo, Bucky, you are not real.
It's got to be
Yo.
Ages and Richie. If
He
Fax
got it with
knows and doesn't want to
Queasy,
talk about it.
Tejano, Cold. It's gonna be Peter Bot next. He can't
Tejano.
IGL for shit.
Polo
Okay, why?
Tejano,
I
bro. It
did that
gets
with
me
Gina.
every
I played
time.
The Simpsons with Gina.
I also think the same thing, and on God, I was again. Vino's in my call. It's not like I'm two-faced. Straight up, I was telling the same thing to Peter. I was like, bro,
Right.
like,
Is that real?
yeah, what? I'm being serious. I was like, bro, Vino's obviously a goat. He's crazy as shit, but like, I don't know if he can do what he's saying he can do
NJ.
because like,
Such an
he didn't do it with
unflattering
all the
comment.
other guys. Like, they're all
I
crazy.
played
Not for a while,
I
Yusuf,
played
no.
Fragile with Queasy, and I IGO'd with Gina, and we only played Simpsons, and we played like 2 cash cups.
But Oxy said you did dud with Tejano, by the way.
We came second, but we were getting conned. So you got top 2 and
Stop
dud, right?
drinking.
Yeah, but we were getting conned in like 1 or 2 of those cash cups. We got like triple conned in 1 cash cup. I don't even know, bro.
You got 6-0'd by Spanish bots, brother.
Spanish guys hacking. I don't care.
By 50 ping 2K kids controllers. Wait, how do I not
didn't
know
know
about
that.
this? If Bad
so long
Vibes
ago.
is Pete just running it down, dude, they might not even queue.
Fuck.
Like Ozzy, did you not hear when I said that?
I mean,
They're gonna queue, no?
Well, from what I know, Polo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We don't even know what happened. I don't even know if they're both alive. To keep it a buck, Polo might have went down and just started beating his ass. For all we know, shit. Is Polo in here? Like, is he alive? Where's Polo? He's usually in my stream
I don't
all
want
the
to say that. I
time.
think kids will think I want it to happen.
Turn around.
I need to make this very clear. I don't want Pete just to key clicks. I might be one of the very few people making content on this that doesn't want Pete to just key clicks. But right now, psychologically speaking, Poyo has made it very clear he finds it fun to grief clicks as well. So there's no way if they've got bad vibes, they don't just be like, fuck it, we're just gonna run it down, fucking clicks, this bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the best way to save the vibes is a common enemy. You know what I mean? A common enemy unites people better than anything.
No way they don't play.
There's surely they just play and run it down.
Still playing like what?
Yeah,
They have to
let's.
play EWC.
I don't want them to,
Yeah, let's
but there's
talk
no
about
way
your
they
input and
don't.
what you think
That's
about all
surely
this,
like. What do you think that is?
Yes, she had a
Frank?
good
saying.
take, and I crashed on her.
Yeah, why was Vito crashing on me in 20
But I
comments without watching the clip?
I didn't listen. It was a good take.
So we'll see. Today's gonna be a sketchy one.
Which
They
yeah,
seem
I'm not gonna
crazy.
lie. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't give a fuck. It was supposed to be rapid. So like Polo.
I was right. It was supposed to be Rapid
asking
Poyo. There you
Polo to play
go.
the whole time.
Yeah.
But like
we kinda
Rapid
knew that.
He's not trying to. He's locked in with Cold.
Yeah.
So like the timing of that to like Pete leaving is just like that's really what it was.